1300 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan, the news read by Ali Ahmed. First, the headlines. Chief of Army Staff has instructed Pakistan Army to accelerate efforts to support the civil administration in its efforts against coronavirus. Special Assistant on Information has asked the people to strictly follow the precautionary measures to control the spread of coronavirus. Azad Jammu and Kashmir government has completely suspended inter-provincial transport for 3 days from today to prevent the threat of coronavirus. North Korea has fired 2 projectiles into sea off east coast of peninsula. And now the news in detail. Chief of Army Staff General Qamar Javed Bajwa has instructed Pakistan Army to accelerate efforts to support the civil administration in its efforts against coronavirus. In a statement, the Army Chief stressed that every individual should take protective steps and is important to meet this challenge. He said we have to become a responsible citizen so that the collective efforts at the government and institutions level be made successful. He said responsibility rests with every Pakistani to fully comply with the instructions of the government and the health ministry regarding coronavirus. This, he said, will lead to the success of national efforts. Special Assistant on Information and Broadcasting Firdausa Shakawan has said that protecting health of the people is the foremost priority of the Prime Minister Imran Khan. In a series of tweets today, she said no negligence of any sort will be tolerated in this regard. She said the Prime Minister is personally monitoring the whole situation arising out of coronavirus. She said the federal and provincial governments, as well as other relevant institutions, are working in coordination to contain the situation. The Special Assistant also asked the people to strictly follow the precautionary measures to control the spread of the virus. She said the people will have to demonstrate exemplary discipline and confront this virus with courage, resilience, and steadfastness. In Sindh, the total number of coronavirus infected people have risen to 267 as 15 more Zyrene brought from Taftan to Sakkar were tested positive for corona. The spokesman of Sindh government says a total of 267 confirmed cases in the province. 1 died in Karachi. 3 were discharged from hospitals for home after complete recovery. He said the rest of the 263 are under treatment at isolation centers. Azad Jammu and Kashmir government has completely suspended inter-provincial transport for 3 days from today under health emergency imposed to prevent the threat of coronavirus. No public transport vehicle would be allowed to leave from or enter anywhere in the state. The government warned that violators would be punished under the Epidemic Diseases Act. The ban would also apply to the local public transport as well. The death toll from the new coronavirus has surpassed 5,000 in Europe. In Italy, Spain, and Germany, a steep rise in the infections has been reported. Italy announced 627 more deaths, the biggest day-to-day increase in the country's 4-week epidemic, and our total number of deaths in Italy has now reached 4,032. Spain's death toll has also increased to more than 1,000, while in Iran, the number of fatalities hit another grim milestone of more than 1,400. Drug Regulatory Authority of Pakistan has issued license to NUST for establishment of cardiac center. In a statement today, Special Assistant on National Health Services Dr. Zafar Mirza said that the state-of-the-art cardiac stents can also be produced in the country. He said the local production of stents will help bring their prices down. In occupied Kashmir, a soldier of Indian Central Reserve Police Force has committed suicide in Srinagar. The soldier, identified as Dilbagh Singh, posted at Srinagar Civil Secretariat, shot himself with his service rifle while on duty. This incident raised the number of such deaths among Indian troops and police personnel in occupied Kashmir to 448 since January 2007. North Korea has fired 2 projectiles into sea off east coast of peninsula. According to South Korea's military, the projectiles appeared to be short-range ballistic missiles. North Korea launched multiple missiles as part of firing drills earlier this month. The US and China have called on Pyongyang to return to talks on ending its nuclear and missile programs. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk. And for the live video streaming of our bulletins, visit the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.